Hey guys, just want to quickly compare the specs and features of the LG G Pro 2 versus the LG Optimus G Pro. So you can call it like G Pro 1 or whatever you want to call it. So this is the G Pro 2, and now I'm going to start off. First of all, I'm going to start off with the display. So we get a 5.9-inch display on the G Pro 2 versus a 5.5-inch display, slightly smaller display of the LG G Pro. LG Optimus G Pro. So and the resolution on the both devices are 1080p HD resolution, and in terms of the pixel density, we get a 373 ppi on the LG G Pro 2 versus a 401 ppi. Not that much higher as compared to the Nexus 5 and the LG G2 on the LG Optimus G Pro. So do keep in mind the device is almost 1 year old. So yes, and now in terms of the software, we have Android 4.4 KitKat with LG's own skin on the G Pro 2 versus the Android 4.1.2 Jelly Bean on the LG Optimus G Pro. And of course, you can update your device to the 4.2.2 Jelly Bean. And I'm not sure about the KitKat, but I heard that they will gonna release the KitKat for the LG Optimus G Pro. And also, most of the Android users already know that the LG is very lazy in updating the software of their devices. So that's a big point there. So yes, in terms of the thickness of the both devices, the LG G Pro 2 is 8.3mm thick versus a 9.4mm thickness on the G Pro on the LG Optimus G. So and also on the LG Optimus G Pro, and also in terms of the weight, we get 172 gram of weight on the G Pro 2 versus a slightly lower 160 gram of weight on the LG Optimus G Pro. And also in terms of the camera, both devices come with a 13 megapixel camera with LED flash, and also both have other features like autofocus and stuff like that. But the camera on the G Pro 2 has optical image stabilization plus. Now this optical image stabilization plus is better as compared to the optical image stabilization we get on the Nexus 5 and the G2. So yes, this is not available on the LG Optimus G Pro, so it's an upgrade there. And also the LG G Pro 2 can record a 4K HD video, and also as well as 1080p HD video at 30 frames per second and 60 frames per second, whereas the LG Optimus G Pro can only record a 1080p HD video at 30 frames per second. And in terms of the front-facing camera, both devices have 2.1 megapixel front-facing camera, which is capable of recording in a full HD video at 30 frames per second. And also in terms of the internal hardware, we get a Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 processor on the G Pro 2 versus a Snapdragon 600 processor on the LG Optimus G Pro. Now basically the processor on the G Pro 2 is a quad-core processor, 4 cores clocked at 2.2 GHz versus 4 core clocked at 1.7 GHz, and they are create 300 cores, the cores from the last year on the LG Optimus G Pro. And in terms of the GPU, we have a 50% faster GPU on the G Pro 2, the Adreno 330 GPU versus the Adreno 320 GPU on the G Pro and on the LG Optimus G Pro. And also in terms of the RAM, we get 1 gigabyte more RAM on the G Pro 2, 3 gigabyte versus 2 gigabyte on the LG Optimus G Pro. And in terms of the internal storage, we get 32 gigabyte of internal storage with micro SD slot option up to 64 gigabyte. And looking at the battery capacity on both devices, we get a 3200 mAh battery. Of course, the phablet, bigger screen, needs bigger battery to run versus a whooping 3140 mAh battery. Now, of course, the LG Optimus G Pro has a good battery life as compared to the LG Optimus LG G Pro 2, and also the previous device, which was the LG Optimus G, just because it has a slower processor as compared to the LG G Pro 2. You know, LG G Pro 2 has a quad-core clock at 2.2 GHz and also a bigger display, so the battery life will be better on the LG Optimus G Pro, at least on the paper. But I'm not sure about the real life performance of both of the devices. So yes, in terms of the availability, the LG Optimus G Pro was announced on 12 February 2013, whereas the LG G Pro 2 was announced on 12 February 2014. So almost 1 year old device, the LG Optimus G Pro, as compared to the LG G Pro 2. Very good in terms of specs. Not much of a difference, but yes, we do get some upgrades in camera department, a screen, and 4K video quality, and better processor, better GPU. So definitely a good upgrade from the LG Optimus G Pro on the G Pro 2. So yes, thanks for watching, guys. That's a quick little video here, and of course, if you want to watch more videos, you have to subscribe to my channel, and also comment down below what's your thought about these two devices. So I will see you in my next video. Peace out.